What's going on, guys? So I'm sorry. I know I wasn't able to record a lot of my day. But basically something happened. So for you guys that have seen my video on dropping out of college, my parents, I dropped out of college around December, January, and it's my first semester going to college, and I never resonated with school, right? And I knew that I wanted to start up this personal brand in my social media agency and all of that. And I never wanted to go to college. And my parents, they came from Korea, right? And they came down from Korea to go to America to give us a future, to have us find like a stable job and to make a living down here. And my parents had my whole future set out. They wanted me to go to college. They wanted me to get a good job out of college and be able to support for myself. And and they really wanted me to go to college. And I just I made a decision, and it wasn't like I always want to, I want to make my parents proud, right? I want to make my family proud. I want to be able to support for my parents. But it's just it's hard sometimes, like you want to do so much for your family, and when you're in a position where you're just starting out, it's just it's hard to actually prove that you can do something with this. And the fact that my business isn't making any money, it's just it kind of seems like I'm not really going anywhere in life, and I had my past, and I had my troubles, and it's just I never was able to really tell my parents what I was doing, just because they always thought I was going to school, and I really wasn't for the past 5 months. And they found out today that I actually wasn't attending school. And this was big news for them, right? Because I've been telling them for the past few months that I've been going to school, that I've been pursuing my degree, and I really just haven't been doing that. I just been working on my business, trying to really start this up. And it's hard, seeing my mom the way that she was, and seeing her, she was so she was so disappointed in me, right? My dad, my parents were just they were disappointed in me, and they told me that they want me to go to college, that they want me to do this and that. And it's hard, it's hard to have your parents' expectations of what they want, and then what you truly want, right, out of life. And it didn't match up. I wished it did. I wish me and my parents' expectations matched, but it didn't. My parents wanted me to go to college. I didn't want to go to college. And so that causes problems. It causes it's just and I wanted to record this video because I didn't want to leave any kind of bullshit, guys. I didn't want to hide anything from you guys. I want to be transparent. Alright, guys, so I had to switch the location. There's a lot of noise happening over there, but back to what I was saying. I didn't want to hide this from you guys. I wanted to be real and transparent with you guys. I don't want to show you guys just the good things that are happening in my life. Everyone's no one's life is perfect, right? There's always gonna be shit that's happening. There's always gonna be things that pop up, and hard times, and it's just part of life. But yeah, it's hard, man. It's hard seeing my parents feel like they can't rely on me, right? As a son, you always want to, or as a daughter, or as just a child, you want to be able to provide for the best for your parents, and you want to be able to exceed their expectations. And my parents just want me to have a stable job. They just want me to be able to provide for myself and go to college and get a good job. But I don't want that. I don't I want to be able to do bigger things. And know that college really isn't for me, and I truly believe that. And I feel like it's like so pressured nowadays to go to college, and that's like the only way that you could be successful, and it's not the only way. And that's what my parents believe, but it's hard, man. It's it's really hard. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm just like, it's not. I want to be able to provide for my parents no matter what, right? Like, even if they don't believe me right now, like, I want them to at least have faith in me that I will, that I will provide for them. Like, in a year from now, like, I know this will work, and it's a matter of time, I need time. I need time to, like, work on my craft, be able to, build it up more, build my business up more, and it just, time's the only factor right now, and it's hard, it's hard, and especially when they just found out and I was been holding a lie from them for so long, and I feel so guilty for it. But I knew they probably would have supported me if I told them a while back, but I was just, I was scared, guys. I was scared to tell them that I dropped out of college. I was scared to tell them the truth because of how they might respond, so I kept it to myself, and I felt guilty for it. But I want to make things right, and I want to prove to them that this will work. And it drives me even more. Like, it gives me that, like, kind of push that I need. Like, it's hard right now, man. It's really hard. I feel stuck. I feel confused. I feel lost right now. But I just gotta keep pushing through. I gotta keep going after my dreams. And there's gonna be people that doubt you. There's gonna be people that maybe don't support you. But man, and in the end, man, there's gonna be people that do support you. And if there's not, you have yourself, and you just gotta, when everything's going against you, when your parents are going against you, when your family's going against you, you're still there, man. You're still the only one that holds on to your dreams. I mean, in the end, like, your dreams are yours, right? It's not anyone else's. It's only yours. So I mean, you're the only one that can really make it happen. So even though, like, I do respect my parents and all of that, like, I still have, this is what I want, right? This is my dreams. This is what I'm gonna get. And it can be hard. It can be hard, guys. But it's a process, man. And I hope you guys take something from this, man. And, like, it's not gonna be easy. You're gonna have people that doubt you, that tell you that things are going wrong, that it's the worst possible thing that you could probably do. But I mean, you just gotta keep having faith in yourself, man. You gotta keep having that belief that maybe someday it will work out, and that one day everything else will pay off. Like, all these times that you struggled and had a hard time with, like, will eventually pay off in the future. So I mean, I just want to make this quick video, guys. I want you to know that you're gonna have times where you struggle. You're gonna have times when your own family is just gonna not really understand what you're doing, and you gotta believe in yourself, man. You gotta have that faith in yourself. You gotta have that kind of drive that that you're gonna prove them wrong. That you're gonna you're gonna make something of yourself. And it's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be a smooth ride. But if you don't give up, you'll eventually get there. So, alright, guys, so I found a better spot. I'm actually in the middle of a parking lot right now. But I just wanted to finish off this video. Yeah, like in the end, like you're the only one that you really have, right? With your vision and what you want to do and your dreams, like, you're the only one that's gonna make it happen. That's a better way to put it. There's gonna be people that support you and people that don't support you, but in the end, you're the only one that can make it happen. And even though that might be demotivating to even have your own parents and have your own family, like, doubt you and say that that they want something else for you and that they want you to do something else, like, if you have a dream, like, you got to make it happen, man. If you want something to happen, you have to take action towards that, and you can't let anybody else tell you otherwise, right? If you really want it, if you truly think you want it, and you truly think you can get it, then go after it, go after your dreams. And it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard when, you know, people, you know, your own family doesn't really resonate with the things that you want to do. But man, like I just, you know, I know in the future this will all pay off. You know, like right now I'm gonna have to go back home to my parents and like have to, you know, deal with the kind of guilt, you know, deal with the kind of like pressure and like the kind of emotions I'm bringing to the house and to my mom. But like, you know, I know one day these will pay off, and I know one day they'll understand why I'm doing the things I'm doing. Even though I might not be as a parent right now, down in the future, I hope they'll understand why I'm doing all this. And yeah, I just wanted to, you know, make this video for you guys, to show you guys the process that, you know, it's not all, you know, smiles. It's not all easy down here. Like it's hard. Like being an entrepreneur, like even, you know, doing your own thing, like it's hard to, you know, it's hard to actually think that this is going to be possible, that your dreams are actually going to happen. You know, it's like when people are just telling you that, you know, be realistic and like be like, you know, just get a regular 9-to-5 job, like, and you want to make something of yourself, and you see everyone else just getting a 9-to-5 job. It's hard to actually, like, you know, take that in. It's hard to actually like compare yourself to them. It's like, it's not going to be easy, man. It's not going to be easy. But if you guys actually believe in yourself, if you guys actually have that vision, go after it. There's going to be people that doubt you. There's going to be family members that maybe don't support you, but you got to do you at the end of the day. So if there's anybody else that's watching this video that, you know, you're going through the same thing, right, where you're like your parents or your society is telling you to do something and you truly don't want to do that, right? Maybe you're in the job that, you know, you're not content with, and you know you want to do bigger things, but there's that part of you that, you know, wants to just tell your parents and, you know, keep your family proud and, you know, be able to, you know, tell people that you have a normal job and all of that. Like it's scary not to have a normal job. It's scary not to go down to 9-to-5 route. Like it's risky, but, you know, if you're just living to other people's expectations, man, you're not gonna live life to your full potential. You gotta take that jump. You gotta take that risk. And, you know, me dropping out of college was a big risk. You know, I went against everything that my parents had for me, went against society basically. And, you know, it's scary. It's scary to do it, but, you know, you gotta make that jump. If you have a dream, go after it, man. Make it happen. Don't let anything hold you back. Even if society is telling you that you're doing something wrong, even if your parents are telling you that you're doing something wrong, if it's your dreams, if it's something that you want, make it happen. And I truly mean that. Make it happen. Do everything in your ability to make it happen, and don't let anybody tell you that you can't do something. I know it's cliche, but it's true. Like it's at times like these where they, you know, times like this where it's like there's people telling you that, you know, like family members, for example, in my position, like with family telling me that like I shouldn't be doing this, that I should be doing something else. Like it's hard to take that in from especially your own parents, right? Like I love my parents, I listen to them and I respect them so much, but, you know, at this point in my life, I think that this is what I want and that this is what I need to go after. You know, like it's now or never. And, you know, they might not support it, they might not understand it, but I know what I want. I know what, you know, what I want my future to look like, and it's definitely not a 9-to-5 job, and it's definitely not just a regular job where, you know, I don't leave impact on people. Like I want to be able to change people's lives, and I want to be able to financially be free and to be able to retire my parents. And, you know, just if you're out there watching this video and you're going through the same situation, guys, understand that, you know, you have your dreams, right? And, you know, if there's people that don't support it, if no one supports it and you're the only one that believes it, that's all that matters, right? If, you know, you're the one that's going to push through, you're the one that's going to make it happen. So that's really all that matters. So just keep going after it. And if you aren't making that jump, you know, and you're scared to, go after your dreams, go after what you truly want out of life. You only get one life, guys. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up the video here, guys. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have much to say other than that. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.